Hi, this is Bill Hughes, the publisher of the Town Planner Calendar. We're sitting down at the Hidden Pearl Cafe in McHenry, Illinois with Tim Stewart, one of our fine sponsors, and we want to give you an opportunity to get to know Tim a little better. So Tim, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up on a farm in western Nebraska. I still like to classify myself as a farm boy, but I've had the opportunity to do a lot of things in my life. I joined the Army right out of high school. I spent 3 years on active duty. I spent another 18 years in the Army Reserve and the National Guard, retiring as a captain in 1998. I had a 25-year industrial career, culminating as a plant manager when I moved into the stocks, bonds, and mutual funds industry as a stockbroker for Edward Jones and later First Midwest Bank. In 2007, I left that industry, published a novel, and began a speaking career where I had the opportunity to be on stage, to publish a novel, and to do a few other things. Today I've taken all of my experiences on the athletic field as an athlete and as a coach, combining that with the leadership I learned from the military, the business models I learned in industry and as an entrepreneur, and I coach people on how to improve their market share in their individual industries. I'm known as Coach Papa across the board. Today I continue to coach club level soccer. I have 3 club teams that I work with. I do skills development for up to 400 athletes a year, and I work with about 14 adult clients, on most of them entrepreneurs. I think 2 of them are in management positions in corporate. I work with entrepreneurs, business owners, in improving their position.
I think people will also notice in the calendar that every month there's a question from you, and you have an interesting take on that, so tell us about those questions.
These questions are called affirmations. The Reader's Digest version of this is your brain is a computer. It's looking for a problem to solve. Most oftenly we give it statements. The goals we write are statements. The affirmations that people use, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, doggone it, people like me, statements. A statement's either true or false when it's plugged into a computer. But if you give a computer a problem to solve, it's going to search until it finds the answer. Your brain functions as a computer. So the affirming questions or the empowering questions of affirmations are simply taking your goals, restating it as if you've already achieved the goal. What this does is it puts your brain to work to find the solution and helps you achieve your goals in less time than you've ever imagined. If you want more about this, you should pick up the book by Noah St. John, simply titled The Book of Afformations, AFFORMATIONS.
Tell us about some of the other things you do.
My wife would say, what part of no don't you understand? I am an ordained minister. My best friend was getting married, and he asked me to complete an ordination so I could do that. Following his wedding, I put a little marketing piece out there to see if other people would like the things I do, and I've done 15 weddings over the past 6 months. And I really enjoy it.
And if somebody wants to contact you to be a business client, or somebody needs a good coach, or wants to contact you, what would be the best way to do
They
that?
can start by simply going to coachpapa.com, COACHPAPA.com. We'll take them to my website. There's a contact capture on the front page where they can send me an email and we can get together. The thing that I like to finish with is a question. So I have a question for you. Do you have a big butt? I'd be successful, but I don't have enough time, but I don't have enough clients, but I don't have enough money, but I don't speak well in public. I'm a coach. I get the big butts out of your life.
Tell us about some of the other things you do.
My wife would say, what part of no don't you understand? I am an ordained minister. My best friend was getting married, and he asked me to complete an ordination so I could do that. Following his wedding, I put a little marketing piece out there to see if other people would like the things I do, and I've done 15 weddings over the past 6 months, and I really enjoy it.
Tell us about some of the other things you do.
My wife would say, what part of no don't you understand? I am an ordained minister. My best friend was getting married, and he asked me to completed ordination, so I could do that. Following his wedding, I put a little marketing piece out there to see if other people would like the things I do, and I've done 15 weddings over the past 6 months, and I really enjoy it.